Okay, so basically what I did, you guys, the camera wasn't recording, but I primed my eyelids with my MAC Soft Ochre paint pot. I like to prep my eyelids with this because it works best with the James Charles palette for me. I'm gonna go in with that yellow. Y'all, like, I love a yellow transition. Like, I love a yellow to like start a transition shade. Like, I just love yellow in the outer crease. I just love yellow on me. Like, yellow on melanin is just amazing. It's amazing on other skin tones too, but melanin, shit. I'm gonna take it up really high, almost right at the brow bone, because we need the yellow to peek through. So we're gonna go in with that orange shade. It's a very nice neon orange shade, and I'm using this Kylie brush. It's a Kylie brush. I don't even have the number on it. This was the first launch of brushes she had, and this brush isn't all that. I mean, all the brushes weren't all that, but this one I really like. So blend that on the lid, and then we're gonna take a more tapered brush. This is my M441. I'm gonna dip into that darker orange right under the crease. I'm gonna just pack that in. It's a very easy eye look, you guys. It's just about layering your shadows, building them up the right way, and just, yeah. Would I recommend this palette? For sure. Go get it if you don't have it. You can do crazy looks, you could do neutral looks. It's just like the perfect palette. So now we're gonna go in a little bit with that deeper brown. I want to focus it on the edges first, and I'm using my Morphe M330, and we're gonna focus it, we're gonna pack it first on the edges, and then we're gonna windshield wiper inwards like so, and then we're gonna just bring the excess up a little bit higher to give me that good gradient. Now I'm gonna go in that deeper brown, do the same thing, finesse it in there. It is literally like 9 a.m. you guys, and I'm filming a whole tutorial because I have to go do groceries for the apartment, well, for myself, and then I'm gonna try and vlog today. To be honest, I kind of like the flash of color that's just going on right there. And that's it. We're just gonna let that be. So I suck at eyeliner, so I'm really excited to see how this one's gonna come out. But basically I'm just gonna do the inner first. Bring it to the end, and then we're gonna do the end. The way I try to do it, I'm not no professional at no eyeliner, y'all. Y'all know I don't do eyeliner, okay? So
30 hertz, straight up, straight up, straight up.
Then bring it back down and connect it, kinda, sorta. I don't know. That shit is ass. Yo, like, I don't think I could do eyeliner right if my life depended on it, yo. Like, I would have been dead. I cannot do eyeliner for shit. I haven't worn my Broadway 304s in a minute, so we're gonna pop these on. If you guys want a tutorial on how I do my lashes, just a video just dedicated to lashes, let me know, yeah. And I will do that, but for now I'm gonna do these off camera. All right, you guys, so this is basically the eye look. I'm feeling it. Like, hold on, let me put y'all down a little bit so you can, like, I'm feeling this one. So let's get into the foundation process. I already prepped my skin. I definitely do want to use my NYX Total Control Drop Foundation. Love this foundation. All I need is 1 drop, even though on the packaging it says you need like 3 or 4 drops for full coverage. Child, I feel like I get that with 1 drop on each side. Blend that out and blend this big old forehead first, because child, I don't got time for my eyebrows to be getting messed up. But you see how that literally that 1 drop is covering this big ass dome. Like, let me find out. NYX. One of my goals this year is to get on PR packages. Like, I already got Beauty Bakery. I'm already on their PR package list, and I'm getting like products from them, which I'm going to be featuring in this video. I'm going to show you guys the new stuff that I got. I'm excited. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, like, I've been trying to save. I have not been trying to spend money on makeup, and I've been getting brand deals with clothes. Now it's time that I get brand deals with makeup, you know what I'm saying? Especially this is where I started, so We're gonna make it happen this year, okay? And the brush that I'm using is my Morphe M439, the best foundation brush, again in the James Charles packet bundle. That's the best $150 I think I've ever spent on brushes, because it gives you, he gives you extra brushes in that set and brushes that you actually need. Like, I use all my brushes from that palette, and it was time because I was going on like 4 years with the same brushes. That's like, no. Try to stay away from the smile line area because that's my most problematic and creasing area. I'm gonna use my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Cool Tan, along with I'm gonna use this ColourPop concealer that I have ran out, but I'm gonna use the applicator because I hate the LA Girl applicators. So I'm gonna use this to apply it. I like the doe foot applicator better. And basically I'm gonna just carve the puck out my face right now because this needs some dimension, especially with all this face out. And LA Girl is like where the home is. Like, LA Girl has always been around. LA Girl is the first concealer I ever used, so. Just conceal that. We not gonna make my forehead too big today because, child, we gonna contour the fuck out of this forehead because this shit is big as fuck. Like, there's no reason why y'all should. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with my ColourPop concealer. Damn, this is a lighter shade. I don't know what shade it is because the sticker came off, but if I find it, I'll put it down. We just gonna use a little bit of that to brighten up just a little more. So I'm gonna let that sink in for a little bit. I'm gonna go wet my Morphe beauty sponge because that's what I want to use today, and I'll be back. Okay. Okay.
Baby.
All right.
You got my location, so you know
Yeah. So I really like to make sure my sponge is damp and blends, child. Like, there is no reason why your makeup should not be blended in 2019 because there is millions of makeup tutorials on this joint, and I think it's about time y'all get it together. Okay. Alright, so last I like to blend out the nose to make sure, because when you let the nose stay, like, the best thing. Like, look how, ooh, taking my nose contouring way more serious, even though I don't really need it, but child. So now we're gonna get into contouring, and I'm gonna be using my Makeup Revolution Fast Base Foundation Stick, and this one is in the shade F16. I used to use the NYX foundation stick, but they discontinued that, so I find me something new, and I actually really like this. I might choose a different color next time because this one's very warm, but still get the job done. Woo! That was a weird ass kind of sneeze. Okay, now we're gonna go on this side. And the nose really lightly. We don't need a lot of product because I already like concealed it really good or highlighted it really good. So we need the forehead to come down a little bit because this big old forehead, this 25 head, like, don't nobody got time. Okay, so I like to start with the forehead first because just in case it dries, like the biggest area that I need to blend out is blended out. And I just use my Real Technique sculpting brush. This brush is like my favorite contour brush for life. For life. And then blend out that chin, and then we're gonna go into the face. And I just love this part too because it just blends. Like right here, you see this? Oh, I just love watching these blend together. Just yes, so satisfying to me. And then I'm gonna wipe off the excess because I'm about to do the nose, and I do not need my nose to be looking crazy. So I like press the brush together, and I use the tip, and I just literally go up and down. And if I feel like it went too far back, I'm gonna take my sponge again and then just bring it back up. All right, so now here comes the Beauty Bakery stuff. I'm super excited. I'll insert clips of like how the packaging came and stuff, but shout out to Beauty Bakery Cosmetics for this. This is my first time trying their stuff. I've always wanted to try it, but shout out to them for sending it to me. Hey, it's not sponsored though, they just sent it to me. So we have the Beauty Bakery Flowers Better Not Bitter powder. It came in this cute little packaging. This, like, you know, Beauty Bakery's theme is like baking and stuff, so it came in this little flower thing or whatever. It says, using your brush, you can lightly dust your entire face for a full matte look. With gentle pressure, use a makeup sponge to apply the flower to your T-zone to absorb excess oil. So in other words, we're gonna bake. So this is it right here. This packaging is super pretty. Let's see. This is in the shade Translucent. I typically honestly like to go for a more yellow baking powder, kind of like the Sacha Buttercup, but we'll see how this one goes. So it has a sifter. So I peeled it out and I'm gonna shake it. My flour. Ooh, okay. That sifter ain't no joke. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and blend under my eyes one more time to make sure we have no creasing. Make sure everything's blended out, and then we're gonna just go in. Ciao. Ooh. Okay. That is definitely translucent. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna try dipping again. I'm like bouncing the sponge. The sifter is kind of getting in the way of me picking up the product, like the little turning thing that it has in it. So far, like I'm liking how it's going on, and like it's not messy. Like it's going on really neat. I like that. It doesn't have a smell to it. It smells like regular setting powder. For this part, I'm gonna go real light hand right here because I don't wanna do too much in this area. Just trying to set it, not like bake it and brighten right here. I just wanna set it so it doesn't move. And I like that I can set it without getting a crazy harsh line. So you guys, I've never been one to bronze or anything, and they gave me, or they sent me this bronzing palette, which here it is right here. It's the Beauty Bakery Better Not Be Coffee and Cocoa palette. This is it right here. And look at that. So this is what it's looking like. I'll insert the swatches, the video that I did on Instagram of my swatches. But I feel like this could be used more so as a bronzer. Like this is a bronzer. This could be like a blush, and then these two are highlights. This is very deep. I feel like it's a little bit too deep for me. I feel like on my best friend Kay, this would be really dope. I've never used like a shiny bronzer before. Oh my god, that looks super dark. But I kind of don't mind trying it, so I'm gonna like apply it over this area. Well, what I'm gonna do first, to mattify it, I'm gonna go in with my BH Cosmetics contour palette to like mattify it, because it's really wet right now because of the Makeup Revolution. So I'm gonna like powder contour first, and then I'm gonna bronze. And that was my Real Techniques blush brush that I used for the contour. And this is my Morphe M524. This did not come in the James Charles. And I'm gonna use this brush. This is the Morphe M527. Ooh. It's kind of, that's cool. Like you need a little bit. Well, like if you're my shade, and in that NYX foundation, I'm definitely in the shade Mahogany. Ooh, this definitely brought, I've never used a bronzer like this. Hold up. They might have just did something. We're gonna see how this wears. Ooh, that's super pretty. That's super pretty. So we're gonna sweep off the bake, any excess, or the flour, I should say, because that's what they call it. And we're gonna blend the edges out as we go. And this is my Morphe E53. I don't think they have it anymore. I think it's discontinued, but I love this brush. They have a smaller version of it that does come in the, well no, I had to buy that brush. They have a smaller version of it, which I'm about to use, but I like the bigger one. It gets the job done quicker and it's a little more dense. And our light skin finish in the shade Dark to basically set my jawline area and my smile lines a little bit. NYX No Filter powder in the shade Golden, right under the eyes, just to settle down that flower powder real quick. Make sure it's not like taking over too much. And now we are going to use this blush shade that I'm kind of interested in. I'm gonna use that same brush that I just used, the E4. I'm dipping it a little bit. I'm scared. It's actually really pretty. So not super matte, but it's giving me color with this shine that I'm not used to, but I kind of like. It's definitely different. I am gonna try the highlight shades right here. This could be a bronzer too. This is actually less mattifying, but I feel like this will be too dark for me. I mean, too light for me to contour with, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with it for now. But we can try to highlight with this. Here's what it looks like on me. Watch. That's just like a very nice like gold. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a very nice gold, but I normally wouldn't highlight with a shade this close. So honestly, that would be more so like a lid shade for me. So far I like it, but I feel like I can't highlight with it if that's what it's for. So now I'm gonna just go and do the under eye, and I think I want to kind of keep it dark, you guys. This is so weird coming from me because y'all know I don't be doing that dark stuff. So I think I'm gonna tight line my under eye, you guys. I'm so scared because I never do this, but I'm getting like a really nice dark sexy kind of vibe right now, and I want to feed into it. And because I feel like when everybody else does dark eyeliner, it looks good. So I'm gonna do it today. I used to do it in high school. Okay. Yo, I haven't done this in the longest time. So what I'm gonna use to help me is a brush. I'm gonna just pull my eyelid down and basically just that definitely like does a huge difference. And then we're gonna blend it out with the colors that I used already. Alright, so now I need to spray my face with my MAC Fix Plus. Now I'm going to do my highlighter. I'm going to be using my Anastasia Glow Kit right here. I'm going to go in with this shade right here and mix with this shade. I'm hitting pan on these shades, but because they're bomb. Oof, yes, champagne highlight. I haven't done a champagne like glow in a minute. Yes, I just get so quiet when I do highlighter because it's just like I'm gonna let the highlighter speak for itself. Like, what is there for me to say? Like, the third thing that I got from them is this lip gloss right here. I heard their mattes are really good, so I mean I'm excited to try one of their lip products. This is in the shade Drive Me Glazy, so I'm guessing this has like a glaze, and this is so pretty, like the way it's like swirled in there. Let's watch it real quick. Ooh, okay. So it looks like a clear okay, let me explain it. It looks like a clear based gloss with a little bit of like glitter in it, but it's like a pinky kind of color. You can't really tell. I don't know if I'm gonna wear that one right now because I do want something bold. So you guys, I'm thinking I'd do a darker lip liner than I normally would do. So then I'm going to go in with a little bit of my Dose of Colors lipstick in the shade Cork, just to like calm the edges down a little bit. I'm gonna go in with my MAC lipstick in the shade Naturally Transformed. This is a lip combo I always do, you guys, but except the lip liner is different this time. And because my hair is sleek black, I think I do want to go with the gloss, so I'm gonna use the Beauty Bakery gloss. All right, so I mean, that's pretty much the finished look. The lip is different for me, but different is good sometimes, right? Like, I'm not used to my lips, my outer lips being this dark, but it definitely serves the purpose for this look. So this basically is the finished look, you guys. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Let me know what type of videos beauty-wise you want to see. Let me know if you want a tutorial on this hairstyle. Love it. My 36-inch ponytails. Love it so much. Yeah, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Again, make sure you check out my other videos, like, comment, subscribe, and check out my Instagram. You know, show some love on there or something. I don't know, you don't have to though. But anyways, yep, that's basically it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, love you. Mwah.